Good evening, everyone. I hope you can hear me. And guys, it is me, Curly, on the mic. Welcome to CDR Tier 2. And where's the finish line? No music, no, because it's not my channel, it's CDR. Um, so, yes, can hear good. So yes, guys, as you saw, I did make a overlay for the channel, and as you saw at the bottom where it said Tier 3, let's just say I nearly threw the well, I could have thrown the AI out the window. I would have done. But yeah, I had a problem, so that's why there's no Sunday on there. So good evening. That's good evening. Good evening to everyone. So yeah, guys, I am just in case you're wondering, I am sort of a commentator. This isn't my first time. I have done it before. I actually done it last night. I was actually commentating when Dan messaged me last night. See if I can commentate. So this should be interesting. But guys, yes, it is Silverstone, full qualifying, 26 laps. And guys, I am going to put. Hang on, just putting a fan on. If you can hear that, I do apologise. It's only a small fan. It's my number one fan, so you know it's yeah. So, but yeah, guys, it's Silverstone full quali, and I forgot to fudging download the app, the thing for the track. Been so busy. But guys, just so you know as well, let's get on with this. What have we got here? Subscriber. There's no alert. I tried doing alerts as well for the channel, but then that's not down to me. I'd have had to sign out of my stream elements, no, my Twitch alerts, and have to sign in to for CDR. But I didn't want to have to disturb Dan and that, obviously, because they're on holiday. But a subscription, 1 month. Thank you so much for that. That is no 4 months. What am I doing? There's no first one. That's 4 months. Thank you so much for that 4 months streak. That is very very cool. Tankots, thank you so much. But guys, as I was going to just say, yes, there you go. This is the calendar round two. As you can see, we have got up next week. Oh, you'll see this again later, but next week you do have Canada and then Brazil with a sprint the next two rounds. Hopefully, you can all see that as well. Um, 12 years old, future tier one talent. 12 years old? Hokey cokey. But guys, who have we got on the grid tonight? Well, I'm just going to see. Um, we've got 1 minute to go, so we will sort that out in just a second. I've been Nerf Mac has met Nerf Mac. No, not Nerf Mac. Nerf Pack has mentioned to me that I got to get like results at the end. Yeah, that's not been good in the past, but I'll try and remember. Um, but yeah, so guys, Silverstone. Obviously, with it being Silverstone, we could have a very wet race. We could have a mixed race, or it's dependent with Silverstone, of course, being in Britain. So, do you know what? I'm sorry, lads, for those who are out there on track. I'm hoping for a wet race. I really am. It'd be interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Um, so yeah, you never know, a wet quali, a dry race, or dry quality and a wet race, or a bit of a mixture in both. We'll have to wait and see. But looking down now, who we have, obviously we've got Nerf Pack, we've got Wookie, good old Max in there as well, Phoenix, Can is in there, DMC as well. Guys, as well, if you are listening and I pronounce your name wrong, I'm sorry. So yeah, Chill Dave is there as well. Bartmandu, Harold. So yeah, we have got a few good ones on the grid this evening. I thought. Oh, I'm guessing he's in. I thought my brother was in here tonight. I'm guessing he's in tier one. So yeah, he's too quick for tier two. Um, so, but I'm sure he will be underway soon, right? Nerf pack. Good evening. How are we doing? Josh, all the best. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you good luck to you as well. I'm just looking at a weird photo of Teabag's feet. Don't want to be seeing that. Uh, so yeah, just waiting to get underway now, guys. That is all we are waiting for. So yeah. Also, guys, if you haven't noticed, something else I have done. So let me just put. So your channel points. If you notice, there is actually a picture there as well. So yeah, I did get Dan's permission for all this. By the way, I didn't just go and do it. I did get Dan's permission for all this. Excuse me. I didn't know what to call them, so I just called them CDR points. So yeah, all we need now is something. Oh yeah, you got things to spend them on. So you know, hmm, Dan, I need to sort your channel out. I need to sort your channel out, Dan. No. Oh god. But obviously, Dan and Chloe and that are away. They're on holiday. I don't even know where to, but they're on holiday. So you know, hopefully they're having a good time. I'm hoping the volume is okay. Actually, let me check my volume on here. Audio, audio, audio. All eyes on Ozzo. Really? So I've done a sound test and everything earlier on, and um, the volume was okay. I got someone to come and test it with me. The volume was okay, so I can't turn the volume up anymore. So if the game volume is down, not loud enough, I apologise. Excuse me. So yeah, I do apologise. But here we go then. Let's go and have a look, see what we are in for. At Silverstone Q1 then. I think I'll put myself down to race tonight. Ah. Correct look. mm. Oh. So we're still waiting. We are still waiting. So it looks a very, very sunny Q1 to start with. Well, I say very, very sunny. There is clouds there. Oh no, Wookie! I forgot to say no weather spoilers. I do not like weather spoilers. Fudge it. But hey up, it is what it is. So it's an all dry race. Mm. You were hoping for an all dry race, so stick it. I don't you aiming for a wet race so stick it. Yeah, no, no. Hey, I was aiming for a wet race, some sort of wet in there somewhere. This ain't, well, I might have said all wet, but you know what I mean? Some sort of wet in there somewhere. So yeah, but one thing I didn't say it, but you know what I mean? I didn't actually say it. It was too late. But one thing I hate is weather spoilers. That's one thing I hate. I can't stand it. I just rather the surprise. And one thing you're not going to see is the telemetry from me. You are not going to be seeing this. So there you go. So I am just looking on the track. It's going to be a Ferrari. Bartmandu, I believe, is going to be the first one. No, it's not. It's going to be Phoenix. I was wrong. So Phoenix then is going to be the first one to get his lap in to start us underway here at Silverstone then for CDR season 14 round 2 at Silverstone. And obviously this iconic track here in Britain, absolutely brilliant. Obviously the track this weekend as well, IRL. So yeah, and I understand someone else has gone for. I want to say Harry. I want to say Harry. I could be completely wrong, but I could be completely wrong. But I really want to say Harry's gone as well. I know Harvey's gone too. So yeah, hope they both have a good time. But you can see Phoenix now going through Maggots and Beckett's. Going to open that DRS is wide open. Is he going to come round into 6th gear then? I should imagine that's what it should be, but obviously everyone will take it differently. Going to come through the chicane. It's going to come to Hamilton Straight. To start finish line, he's going to go with a 112. 112? No, he's not going to come with a 112 either. God, Curly, what you're doing? The 127.977. So the next, here you go then. It's the Red Bull. A 128.3. Then it comes Kane. Well, I think that's Kane. I think that's how it's pronounced it. Then Max in the Mercedes of the 128.4 as well. And then you have Reich. I'm sorry, I've never been able to pronounce that since he's been in the league. Going to come across. He's on his lap. He's just starting his lap. What? I'm seeing things. I thought, Curly, what are you doing? Oh. Right. I'm still here, don't worry. I am still here. I had a brain fart. A massive one. So, right then, I thought he was 127.9. For some reason, I thought he was starting his lap, but he wasn't. But let's go down to Chilled Dave, or where's Ozzo? Ozzo's there as well. So, Ozzo is. He's in sector 1. He's actually just starting his lap. Let's go down to Chill Dave. What's he doing then? Chill Dave is going to come across and start his lap as well. So Ozzo Bozzo now in sector 2. Wookie mate, I've done it earlier on, and everything is top, mate. Everything I've got is upright. Let me just check some other stuff. That wouldn't have helped it. So Ozzo with a 29.7. Let's go down to Chill Dave. Did he he must have been validated because he's had to go again. So what about Miha then? I think that's how you pronounce that. There's a couple in this league that I've never actually been able to pronounce. And if you know my commentating, then you'll know that my pronunciations are absolutely ridiculous. So Chill Dave coming through Maggots and Beckett's. So I think Miha's right behind him. He is indeed. See, if you're on about that Wookiee, I can barely hear that either. So if that's what you mean, I can barely hear that myself. So let's just have a look as well. Let's get the tyres up. That would help. As Childo goes up to P10. Where's who else was there? Mihawk goes up to P5. So we got the Alpine then as Riker goes in with a 27.8. The Rustler is the wetter the basement is. Huh? 22% chance of rain. Start a race. Anything with EA to go by. Semi on the way. Okie dokie. As we are still looking at, well, we were looking at, sorry, as, yeah, he's right here. I've moved down. For some reason I moved off of him. I do apologise. But as Tonk goes, Tonk, I'm calling him Tonk, simple as that. Tonk is up to P6. Kavlos then in the McLaren. The next one round is going to be a it's Kavlos 127.8. So we're looking at a Red Bull, I believe. And if so, it's going to be... It's not a Red Bull. It is a Red Bull. There you go. It is a Red Bull. It's weird. He's only just up on his previous time. Oh, he hasn't invalidated. He hasn't invalidated. Yellow flag somewhere. It's done it all as Wick goes with a 127.9. So Nerf Pat then, he's on a lap. He's only in sector 1. What about Wookie? Hair puddle somewhere. I don't want, but please. No, Wookie up to P10. Bloody giving me bloody weather report. So also, yeah, got out there now Ross as well. He is out there in Sector 1 as well. So you've got a few out there on an outlap. You've got Bacardi and also Pint Size, who, may I add, has got quite quick this game. So you never know, you might see a bit of a surprise from Pint Size tonight. But we're going to go with is that the Red Bull? No, it's not. We're going to go and have a look. Let's go with, yeah, we'll stay where we are on the Williams of Chill Dave. Because the other two have come in. As he said that, there's one going to cross the line now. Chill Dave, a 129.6 then. So you got Ross and Bacardi both out there as well now. Also T-Mag in that sugar-free Red Bull. And then you got this guy who, okay, yeah. Sam, I'm calling him Sam. There you go, Sam. So you've got three cars here in a train. You've got Bacardi in the middle of it. Housie is on the back of it, I think. Is he? And a yellow flag. That is. Now, Housie's going to come around now and start his lap. So we'll go with Housie because we haven't really featured Housie as yet. Obviously, we've got Bacardi. We've done sort of featured Bacardi, sort of featured Pint Size. But Housie is the one on his lap as it stands anyway. We will go with this lot in a second. I think Bacardi is actually behind Housie. Or is he in front? He's there, so he's behind. So there you go then. Bacardi is behind Housie. We have 4 minutes to go. And Housie in the Red Bull. Don't forget, obviously, don't forget, but those who aren't in CDR, those who are watching, is Tier 3 Sunday, obviously, at Silverstone as well. And obviously, CDR do F2 on Tuesdays as well. So, Housie then. Really throwing that car into the corner. Going to come into the chicane. Where's he going to put himself? Into P13, a 128.4. So next, Bacardi did come over as well. He's going into the pit lane. Did he have a? Oh, Bacardi must have had an incident because that's a 141.8. So he's had an incident somewhere. So Bacardi needs to get in and get out really quick. Otherwise, that could be it for him. Also, Bozo is still in the pit lane. We have 2 minutes 15 coming. Pit lane is a pit lane. No, Pint Size is in the pit lane. So wow, this could be right now going out. You have Chill Dave. We're on Kane right now as it stands. He is at risk. He is on a 128.8. Chill Dave is a 129.3. Ross is out on his outlet right now. We're going to concentrate on the ones that are at the back. You've got Ozzo, he's back out. Pint Size is back out too. I should imagine you'll see Bacardi, but can Cans get himself up? No. Teabag has. Did he leave the session? Did I see? Um, so you do have others retiring as well now. So there's a lot. Wookie has retired too. So Ross then, he has started his lap. He's got a 129.9. He needs to beat Kane for 128.8, 129 5. Ross is on, sorry, and Kane's on a 128.8. War with a really good lap. Yeah, well, as you say that, Meehouse has gone better with a 127.7. Oh! And that is it for Ross. So Ross is going to be out then. The McLaren driver is out of Q1, and now it's down to Ozzo Bozo to try and get himself out of Q1. Where's Pint Size? So right now, with Ozzo only just being up on his previous time, he's not getting out with that time. Coming through Cop's corner, going into Maggots and Beckett's. You got the left, then the right, then the left, and then the last right. They screwed that up. Did he take that last right before? Oh no, he's 5 tenths up. So Ozzo is 5 tenths up right now. That's still not going to be enough. And he get himself out. Only P16. Hindsight gets a P13 for the 128.5. And that puts Kane into the bottom and out of Q1. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Evening, Howsy. How you doing, buddy? How's it going? So then, there is the end of Q1, and we have, to be honest, we've got a couple of shocks here with Ozzo, and well, Ozzo definitely going out. Bacardi is out as well with Ross, Chill, Dave, and Kane. Um, are now going to be burnt. Mate, practice for Sunday. Oh, we're supposed to go out. Okay. Out of Q1, I mean. Oh, they were supposed to. Okay, yeah, mate. Not how it all plans to. There's not all plans come together, do they? Really? I actually put myself down to race tonight, but I was commentating last night on WFO1 with Wee Wabby, and I got a message from Dan asking me for a favour. So yeah. Uh, so then, basically everyone is coming out. You got a Kick Sauber at the front. Excuse me. So everyone bar Tavlos, Tonk, and Wookie. Whoa! Where is Phoenix going? I'm not sure if I got that. No, I didn't. Or did I? I missed it. Yeah. No, I didn't. So then, here we go. Phoenix. And Nerfpack's going to be the second one as a yellow flag. It's out, but it's not out on track. I can see it, but I don't. It's there somewhere. Excuse me. So then, here comes Phoenix. Let me put what I need to. No. There we go. Oh. Oh, man. So coming to Cop's corner then. Going into Maggis and Beckett. He hits that curb on the left-hand side of the curb there. Apex, sorry. Oh, he's invalidated. I knew he would. I knew he would. So then, it's going to be Nerfpack in the sugar-free Red Bull. As Phoenix does come into the pit lane. So Phoenix has got the time to set. Sugar-free Red Bull. As a 127.8, and then comes T-Bag with a 1. I thought T-Bag went out, or did I get that? I'm just thinking, did I say T-Bag went out in Q1? I think I did because his name was greyed out. I think I did. But times are starting to come across thick and fast. T-Bag finished P15. I swear I said he went out, to be fair. But Kavlos, and then you got, well, yeah, there's Kavlos, and then Tonk is going to be the next one over. There's Kavlos. And then Tonk up into P10. So you got Wookie, Phoenix, Mirha, and Bartmandu all to go out. We'll say that Phoenix is back out right now. I'm expecting a pretty tight race tonight, to be fair. I really, really am. Miha, he's back out as well. T-Bag going back into the pit lane. Housy's into P7. So right now we have the yellow flag out. That's one thing we do have out. Right now it's Harold in P1. Oh, okay. Harold is in P1. Obviously, this is only Q2 though. Nerf Pack in 2. 3 is where Reich in 4. Chavlos in 5. 6 is as I say that, yeah, Case coming into pit lane. Sam is in 6. Housey 7. 8 is Pint Size, who managed to get himself out with only one run after the last qualifying session. So Pint Size is in 8. 9 is Max. Tonk in 10. 11 is Teabag. They're the ones who's done the run so far. And then we're going to go to the ones who haven't. Phoenix is going to be the first one who did actually have a run first, the very first one to have a run. So that makes sense when you will watch this back. So yeah. So Phoenix in the kicks, Albert. I'm gutted it's all dry. Absolutely gutted. And Phoenix get himself into Q3. You got Miha, who's going to be the next one along to go for his run anyway. And then you're going to have Bartmandu after that, and then Wookie is going to be the next one. Yeah, I know what name's on Sunday, mate. I definitely do. We're going to have bloody rain. Mind you, I don't know what tier 1 I got. As Phoenix then coming across the final corner up into P3, that should put him safe with a 127.7. Miha then coming around the final corner. Where's he going to put himself? Up into P6 with a 27.8. It's going to be Bartmandu next up. He goes into P10 and then out to see what Wookie can do. And he goes into P13 with a pole would be P8. Oh, 28.0. Damn. I'm guessing you're not going back out again. Tier 1's dry at the moment. Yeah, we're definitely getting rain on Sunday. So, Pint Size then. Can he get himself into Q3? Oh, you are. Okay. Can he get himself into Q3? I'm sorry if I'm really quiet, guys. My heartburn's really playing me up. I do apologise. But Pint Size. Here he goes. Up into P10. Knocks Halsey out for now. But Halsey is out on a lap. You got Wookie who's just about to come in. I think Tonk might come in as well. I think he is by looking at that time. So about where he's not on a lap. Phoenix does retire. You choked your lap. Still got more time, mate. Got plenty of time to go. You got another 3.5 minutes to go yet. Saving tyres. Mate, do you know what? Sometimes scrubs are better to go out on than new tyres. As Tonk is 6/10 up here. Is he going to push himself out that bottom half? Oh, he does. A 127.333. That's him definitely safe. Sorry, guys. So, teabag then. Yeah, that's oh, did he invalidate? No, no, he's up into P10 though. Right on the bubble. And there is drivers behind him on a lap on, well, what's Halsey? Halsey is on his lap. Doesn't, well, he moves, improves on his time, but doesn't improve on a spot. You got Bartmandu, who's just starting his lap. So tries to get a little bit of a tow from the cars on the left. I think there was one on the grass and, well, one on the road, obviously track, and then one on the grass. I could be wrong, but there was definitely one on the track anyway. So he tried getting a little bit of a tow off of that, what he could. He does have a car in front of him. I'm not sure who that is. It's Pint Size, and Pint Size is not on a lap right now. So if Bartmandu catches up, and Pint Size don't pull out of the way, Pint Size could get a Bartmandu could get a massive tow here. Bartmandu is getting a huge tow from Pint Size, but Pint Size needs to pull out of the way. There you go. He does indeed. As Bartmandu up into P6, then that puts Teabag in the well, puts him in the pit lane, that's for sure. And out. So Halsey is out as well. Wookie. The only no Kavlos is there as well. So where's Kavlos? So here comes Wookie, and he jumps up one spot. So Wookie's out. It's all now down to Kavlos. He'll knock Miha out right now if he does improve. He needs, well, 3/10. Oh, he's going by the looks of it. Kavlos could be knocking Miha out here. Harold goes up into P1. What? So Kavlos, there you go. 1:27.2 up into P2. So that's going to be the end of Q2 anyway. So a really tight ending for the end of Q2 then to the back of the field anyway. Harold ends up on top of it. This really isn't one of my strongest tracks. Mate, I love this track. I really do. I think Sunday I could, obviously I'm not going to be top end of the field, but I think I could be midfieldish on Sunday. With my qualifying, I'm not going to get out of Q1, that's for sure. So then, out goes Miha, Teabag, Pint Size, Wookie, and Housie. So one of the Red Bulls are out. We have, let's have a look, three sugar-free Red Bull as well. Aston Martin, there's one of those in there. Both the Hasses are out now. Yeah, both the Hasses are out. And Alpine, and one Alpine is still left in. And there's only one car of the team that I'm in out there. I think that's a reserve. Yeah, it is a reserve because it would be Harvey. Damn. So Phoenix, first one out once again. So then, who is going to end up top of the pile? Just checking something. If I look correct, only Ferrari have both their cars in Q3. I'm not sure if they're both the full-time drivers, but only the both cars in a Q3. I will actually go and check. So no, hang on, that's the wrong race. The wrong race. So then, as we watch Phoenix, so it is. So yeah. So Ferrari have got both full-time drivers in the top two then of the of Q3. Phoenix really likes to be really does like to be the first one out, doesn't he? Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. But that kick Sauber engine sounds better this game, I'll tell you that one. So then here comes Phoenix. Final corner. Gonna be the first one to put in a lap. 27.8. Next, gonna be the Mercedes of Max. 27.9. Then we're just going to let them nerf pack with a 27.6. The McLaren next of Kavlos. Don't know what I mean, must have been validated. Sam comes across with a 20. All right, with a 27.4. Thank you. Oh. Holland's here one is currently 26.5. I don't think we'll hit that. So Pavlos is off again then. Tonk must have had a bad lap because he's on a 144 at the moment, so he's obviously had a bad lap somewhere. Pavlos up to 27.4. Harold, something's happened to Harold because he's in the pit lane. He was out on track. So they're all starting to come in. The only one that hasn't put in a lap as yet is Harold. But where is he going to go again? I think he is, you know. I think he's going to go again. He's done. This will be his second lap or third lap on those tyres. Lap data. I'll put that. There you go. So he is down, only just, only just. Obviously, depending on what sort of setup you've got on, you can get that time back here. What's his sector 2 time going to be? Nothing because he's invalidated. And he was up as well. He was up. So Harold then is out on an outlap. That P1 and P2 time, sorry. P2 and P3. So when this is over, guys, when obviously qualifying's over, I'm just going to run downstairs. So am I too loud coming over the game volume? Could that what it be, Wookie? Should I turn myself down? I just realised the gate my volume. How's that? I've turned myself down a bit. Right, he is flying. He is flying. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, guys, as I was saying, by the way, after qualifying's finished, I'm just going to go run downstairs and get a quick drink of water. So then Harold. Oh, I think Harold had a bit of tank snapper there. Oh, Harold goes up to P3. Wow, he hasn't got. He must have put loads of fuel in. He must have put loads of fuel in. He's going again. Unless he's gone in and come back out and I didn't see it. He's invalidated again. So, Nerf packs on the mount that then. Sam, what's he doing? Let's have a look. He's on the lap. He's got car in his way. I think it might be pint size. No, it's not, because pint size not in Q3. It's an Alpine. There's Tom. There you go. Oh, Sam with a 127.1 puts him in provisional pole right now. Harold is off the grass. Now he's on the grass. Now he's off the grass. He's off into the pit lane. So now, what about little old Max? Has he hit the heights on this game as he did on 24? That's the question. He's down, only just. He's not going to get a top 3 time by looking at that as it stands. But as I said earlier, you can gain, depending on what setup on you got on, you can gain time back so much easier here. Max in the Mercedes then. Tell you what, that might not be the only Max in the Mercedes next season, I'll tell you. Obviously, Max in the Mercedes this season, but next season, who knows? Will he or won't he? That's the question. He's going to move himself off of P10. No, he didn't even beat his time. He was down by 2 tenths. So Tonk, he's not. What's he doing? He's not. What's he doing? Is he like? He's not on an outlap. There's no outlap next to him. Oh, Phoenix! Literally out of death at 127.0. Let's go with right then. Can he knock Phoenix off of pole? As Bartman do, I think, just went up to P3. It's kept it in all four white lines, but no, right goes to the P2 with a 127.07. As Phoenix with a 127.04. So that's going to be the end of Q3, guys, and I'm just going to go downstairs and get a drink of water. So I will be back in just a little bit, guys. So we are back then and looking rather cloudy. Please let there be rain. Please let there be rain. So yeah, looking rather cloudy. A little bit of rain would really, really, really help in this race, I'll tell you. Because I've got a feeling I want it to be a really good race, but I've just got a feeling it's going to be a small fest. I really do. Spend that off. So then we are just going to start the formation lap. Then now let's get what the tyres that would help. There we go, and well, we are on the formation lap, and it looks the majority of medium tyres then, and well, only 3 sets are hard, and it is Nerf Pack, Max, and Teabag, the 3 that all start on hard. The rest, everyone else is on medium tyres. But let's quickly go around the grid then, starting from the back. It is Bacardi in P20, 19 is Ross Childave in 18, 17 is Ozzo Bozo, Kane in 16, 15 is Housie, Wiki in 14, 13 is Pint Size, Teabag in 12, Mahi in 11, 10 is Max, Tonk in 9, 8 is Weir, Sat in P7 is Harold in the Ferrari, and the sugar-free Red Bull of P6 is Nerf Pack. Cavlos in 5 then in the McLaren. In the other Ferrari in P4 is Barkman New, and then comes Sam in P3 in the Aston Martin, and then in the Williams, who's a reserve this evening, is Reich in P2, and then Phoenix sat in pole position in the Kick Sauber this evening. So that is the Kick Sauber strategy. Now let's go to Reich. Missed it. So yeah, that is the Kick Sauber strategy. I noticed this last night on commentary, guys. The strategy, if you're actually commentating or just watching anyone, if you scroll down, it's actually the team's strategy, not the race strategy, unless they've made up a new one where they give you the team and the where they give you the team and the race strategy. But here we go. We're going to get 5 red lights. Cavlos and Reich then not sitting on the grid properly. You can see Reich then. Also Pint Size. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's lights out and away we go then here in CDR for season 14, round 2 at Silverstone. And Phoenix has got an absolutely fantastic start. We do have some cars going off at the side. I saw a couple of, I want to say a Haas, but I can't really be sure. We'll have a look in just a second. Oh, they're at the back, Pint Size, there's a yellow flag, Teabag is at the back, what's going on here? But won't let me move the camera, there we go. So Teabag is at the back, Pint Size has fallen to the back as well. So there has been some trouble going on. You got Cavlos in there, let's have a look. Also moving up one, I believe, but it seemed like a cleaner start from, well, where I'm sitting anyway. Who was that? Was that Cavlos slightly going off track and coming back on again? Dan, is that penalty warning? No, joking. So then let's go down to Bacardi and Housie. Look at this, you got Reich and Phoenix. I'll say that, Reich's gone, Reich, don't know where Reich is, Reich's fallen back. But Sam has gone up to P1 now, so Sam has taken the lead. Sam has taken the lead, also Sam gets the fastest lap of the race for 134.466. So now he's got Phoenix on the back of him in that Aston Martin. Phoenix does make the move and take P1. Also, I think Ross has, there's 3 in the pits. There's 3 in the pits already. Teabag, Pint Size and Ross are all in the pits. Now Cavlos batting out with Barkman New. So there must have been damage between those three, with Ross, Pint Size, and Teabag for all three of those going to pits. Ross and Pint Size are on softs, while Teabag goes on the mediums from the hards. You hear that one, 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 one on the apex. Oh god. But yeah, guys, this is a This looks like going to be a move here as Phoenix now retakes the lead. Phoenix with the fastest lap of all swaps. So Harold has it now. So you have a massive DRS train. Well, say massive. You've got the front. Well, yeah, it's massive. You got the front. Just realised it's a back three on their own. So you got Ross, Pint Size, and Teabag all by themselves. Hopefully they can get back in this race. Not nice being back there, I can tell you that. So yeah, hopefully they can get back in this race. But the front pack. Oh, did Sam have a little look? Oh, it goes a little wide, which makes room for Reich. Give me a better angle. There you go. There's his. So yeah, Sam went wide, which made room for Reich. But also now you're going to have a. I thought Cablos was making the Cablos was looking to make a pass on Bartman. Curly, you will get your words out. Miha and Max. Oh, there you go. You got to throw. Max Wookie is in there as well. I don't know whether Wookie got tagged or not, but he went for a move. I'm not sure whether it was just a move or a dive from where I was sitting. But yeah. Was that's not right. Okay. So anyway, I just got confused with something. I just started looking at something else then. My apologies. So we're going to go back to it. I really want to see some rain. I really want to see some rain. Make this thing, I'll say, makes things very interesting. It's all interesting as it is, as it stands. But oh, here we go. Hang on. Harold going to go around the outside of the Red Bull of where the good move from Harold there. Very, very good move. Good move from the Ferrari driver, indeed. So it's a tight race. Apart from the three at the back, it is a very, very tight race. Incident at the beginning, and I'm sure there was those three that got caught up in it. So yeah, those three are struggling. They're hoping for a safety car, really. But right now it is Phoenix that leads the way from Reich. And Teabag gets the fastest lap of the race from Reich, and then from Sam as well, as Sam has a little goosey at Reich. Bartmandu is in there as well. Pavlos in P5. I tell you what, starting on those hards, Nerf Pack could be in a good position here. He really, really could be. Sat there in that V carb. But we've got 20 laps to go. Yeah, as Wookie picks up his and the first race of the penalty. First race of the penalty. No, the first penalty of the race. I think, yeah, I think T-Bag had an incident with Pint Size and Ross. How you doing, Dave? Because T-Bag, Ross and Pint Size all pitted at the same time, so I'm guessing they had incidents together. Bartmandu batting out with Wookie. Have a little watch of this battle. All good, buddy. That will please T-Bag. First race back, reserve in months. And there's the second penalty of the race. It's gone to Weir in the Red Bull. Oh, we're gonna go up here. There we go. It's Max, and I tell you what, I don't seem like Max as Ross has got his first penalty of the race as well. Doesn't seem like Max has got to grips with this game as like he did with 24. He's don't seem to be as quick. Unless that's something, I don't know, it might be this track, I don't know. But it just doesn't seem like he's, it could be this. Is he actually in this tier full time? I think he is, isn't he? So it could be the tier. It could be the tier. But he's sat right in the back of Weir right now, and he's going to go and look and make the move. Weir moves to the side. Max is going to send it on the inside, making it look clean on a little tap from Weir. And Ozzy picks up his first penalty race. This is what this race is going to come down to at the end of it, is penalties. If you can stay penalty clean, then and if you're close bunch at the end of the race, then you got a chance of getting a very, very good position indeed. Especially if there's a safety car, like lap 22, 23, then you're laughing if you're up there. You really are. If you're not that far behind and you can catch that safety car, yeah, you're laughing. But let's go, Sam and Wright. These two are going side by side. Sam, I think Bartmandu may have got involved there somehow. But Phoenix has a gap of 1.5 seconds right now with this lot battling. Phoenix is just pulling away. Can they pull it right down? You got Phoenix, then you got a train of Sam, Reich, Barkmandu, Kavlos, excuse me, Nerf Pack, as Ross picks up his second penalty of the race. Nerf Pack, and then like Harold's just come in on the end of that train. And then if they can catch it, really, you're going to have Miha and Max as well. So that would be a train of 9 people. A train of 9. And there's a yellow flag. That's for Mercedes, I believe. It's not for Max. There's another yellow flag. That's got to be at the back, right? Okay. So we're on lap 9 and this grid is still tight, close together. It really, really is. And the team that I'm in, the guy that's in the top 3 is not even a full-time driver. Not even a full-time driver. He's taken Harvey's spot for the night. Ah. So Max and Mia still carrying on their little battle. But Harold, as Chill Dave gets his first penalty of the race. But at the moment it is a 5-car train because, well, no, it's actually a 7-car train because there you go. This is the train from first down to Harold to P7. That is the train, people. Unless you want to discount the top 2. Oh no, there you goes the first one in. That is it's right. Oh, did Reich go on the grass and then go? I think that might have been an AI thing there going on. I think he was meant to go into the pit lane, went onto the grass, then they put him in the pit lane again. So Ward gets a 10-second time penalty, speeding in the pit lane. So the pit stops are now coming thick and fast. So Weir retires in the pit lane then. Why? Why? Just because you get 10 seconds? What the hell? Wow. But let's have a look then. So Nerf Pack has gone on to Hards. Reich has gone on to Hards as well. So the top 5 haven't pitted as yet. The top 6 haven't pitted as yet. Actually, there's quite a few that haven't pitted as yet. As Max getting all out of shape. Obviously, we're still trying to get used to the tyre wear on this game. And in comes then Max along with Miha as well. So those two are going to dive in. Ain gets a 10-second time penalty, being in the pit lane. Bartmandu and Kavlos. And also Harold is there as well. Kavlos is in a Ferrari sandwich right now. But as it stands, Phoenix and Sam are still the front two. I'll say still. Sam is Phoenix is still up there, that's for sure. But now let's have a look. Can Sam have a look and make the move on the Kicks Albert? Sam holding off, trying to go around the outside. He does indeed. In comes Sam then. So Sam the first one to make the move down to 4 fresh tyres. Also, in comes Kavlos along with Bartmandu. Excuse me. So we are basically at a halfway point now of this race. Nerf Pack trying to catch up with Reich. And right behind Nerf Pack, you have Bartmandu, and then Kavlos is thereabouts. But the top four still haven't pitted. Will they come in this lap? Yep, there's Phoenix, sorry. There's Harold. So look, Chill Dave. Yep, he's coming in. And Ozzo's coming in too. There you go. So then, I should imagine now everyone has pitted at least once. They have indeed. So let's go through the penalties. Once all this is sorted out. But Sam does have the lead. I'll get the tyres up in just a second. There you go, there's the tyres. But Sam has the lead, so let's go through the penalties. It is Wookie on 3 seconds, along with Chill Dave and Ozzo. Kane is on 10 seconds, and Ross is on 6 seconds. Let's get the tyres back up. The tyres are there. So position changes. So the biggest winners and losers. The biggest winner is Bacardi. He is up 11 places. He is up to P9. Any major ones there as well. Chill Davey is up 4. That's about it. Nerf Pack up 3, but yeah, Bacardi up 3 places. Don't forget, guys, everyone has stopped once, so this is everyone basically is sort of in their true position. Teabag is down 4. Pint Size is down 5. Pint Size, Teabag, and Ross have had incidents. And Phoenix is down 3 as well. So there is your position. Teabag is on mediums at the moment as well. So Teabag's first race back for a while as well. So in months, apparently, according to Big Dave. No, full send Dave. And Big and Teabag is coming in. And Ross not having the best of nights. Not whatsoever. Just over the halfway mark then. Okay. Okay. The yellow flag, is that for Ross? Yeah, Ross has no wing, so he's gonna try and limp back. Mihar drives through penalty, speeding under the VSC. So that's something he didn't want. Pint Size has retired. I'll tell you what, this race is going to be hard to call. It really is. As you're going to have Tonk, Halsey, and also Wookie, these three going into Magus and Beckett's. Oh! Pint Size has left the session. Is this it's only a yellow flag? They all slowed down. I thought it was a safety car for a minute, but it's only a VSC by the looks of it. I'm looking on my map, and it's just a VSC. Mihar, 10 seconds. Oh no, it gets even worse for the Haas driver. That's it, done. A drive-through penalty, then you get a 10-second time penalty. You know where the line is by now, people. as Halsey then goes on the inside of Tonk. Another yellow flag. I think that whatever car that is at the back's got to watch out for that Haas. That Haas, because that should be all right. But let's go on the back with Bacardi then. He is up with, if it gives me a different camera angle. Thank you. Oh, no, you go with that one. Okay, as Ross gets a penalty, I don't think it's so, Ross, but oh, yellow flag. In 3 seconds. At the moment, the penalties are the guys at the back, towards the back. So, as Ross goes in, he's on the softs. So Ross has put on a fresh set of softs. And I think that's going to be it for Ross. It is indeed. So Ross's race is over. And Nerfpack diving down the inside of Reich. Now Nerfpack's going to have the outside line. Their tyres are the same. And Reich comes out on top on that battle. But you do have Phoenix. He is there. He is lurking around. Now Nerfpack does make the move. He does get up to P2. Going into Magnussen Beckett's, who is going to come out at the end of this straight in P2. Is it going to be Nerfpack? Is it going to be Reich? Is it going to be Phoenix? Because the DRS is going to be wide open. Not on Nerfpack, that's for sure. So it's Reich who comes out at P2 at the end of that. Nerfpack did not get DRS. Right now, Sam has 3-second gap. With these three battling, it's just going to get further and further. You saw in the background, Bartmandu. Let's quickly find another battle. I think that might be the best battle on track. As I say that, we're going with Bartmandu. Yeah, we're going with Bacardi and Max. These two are going to go side by side. Bacardi up into P8. So I believe it's 15 that score points in this league. So only one is going to be left out here. With 16 left on track. We're still going with this battle with Phoenix, Nerfpack and Riker. Nerfpack is going to get DRS at the end of when he comes out of Magnussen Beckett's. Bacardi gets the fastest lap of the race. Sam has over a 4-second gap now. That's like a second in 3 laps. That's how close Phoenix is in the corners to Nerfpack. There's Bacardi just behind them. Um, you do have Kavlos and then Bacardi. Max now by himself. Bacardi's obviously lost, dropped the Aston Martin of Max. So now Bacardi trying to get past the McLaren and he's going to go and have a go now as Tonk picks up a 3 second time penalty. Here goes Bacardi, having a look down the inside, but Kavlos cuts it off. I'm just quickly going to pop up to here as Nerfpack into the pit lane then. So Nerfpack lets it go on to mediums for the last stint. I'm going to guess. Yep, there you go. Could he have gone an extra lap or two? Because obviously the guys in front of him or around him are going to be a lot quicker as Kane picks up a 3 second time penalty. Tonk, Housey and Wookie then in a three-way battle. Make sure I put battle in the end of that one. So Wookie. So these three still having their little battle. Is the stream actually still fucking running? I think it is because that says... Right. This has worried me. At the top. Oh! That was Bacardi. Why does it always give me a weird camera angle on Bacardi? It really does. Unless it was just through Magnussen Beckett's every time. But let's go up to the top where Sam is now 6 seconds clear. Seems to be. Right. So, yep, 6 seconds clear over now. Let's have a look as Max picks up his first penalty of the race. I'm putting my fan on, guys. Hang on, I am a bit warm out here. There we go. So 5 laps to go. Can Sam hold on to this in that Aston Martin, or can Reich get it, even though he's not a full-time driver? I'm in the Williams and not going to get any points for it. Gutting, absolute gutting. Phoenix in P3 then. Bacardi is now fell for nearly 5 seconds behind. Not Bacardi, Bartmandu, sorry. Nearly fell 5 seconds behind Phoenix as Bartmandu lets his teammate through Harold. Good teamwork there from the two Ferrari drivers. Now Harold gonna try and catch Phoenix. Nurpak pitted earlier, and it's not seemed to work out for him right now. He's down in P11. 1:29.3. Got the fastest lap, but he's down in P11 as it stands. It could he have gone the whole way on the hards? I should imagine so. But right now, it is not working out whatsoever as Halsey and Wookie and Kane picking up the penalty. Let's go through the penalties once again then. That's the position changes clearly. Penalties are right at the end. So there you go then. Kane with 19 seconds. Max with 3. Along with Ozzo with 3. Also Rookie and Tonk with 3 as well. The yellow flag. That is for a kick out, I'm guessing Kane. 6 seconds for Chill Dave. And Carers, what's this? Let's have a look. He hasn't got any wing damage, what I can see. But is this going to be it for him? No, it carries on. It carries on. 19 seconds of penalties and he still carries on. So I think unless anything drastic happens, top 3 are sorted. Depending on what positions for second and third, though, that is the question. First is definitely sorted, but as I said, the second and third, depending on what, well, they sort themselves out. But now it's for 4th, 5th, and 6th. 2 Ferraris and a Ferrari-powered Haas. So 2 laps to go. Wookie still in this battle with Tonk and Halsey as well. So there is little battles going on all here and there. On the back of that, Nerf pack is there, but I think his biggest mistake was pitting, unless his tyres were dead. But everyone else has managed to carry on. So safety car can't come now, that is it. That is no safety cars now, as Bacardi with the overtake on the Bartmandu. Oh, it's Bartmandu. I think he missed his braking point. He overshot the corner just a little. a yellow flag somewhere. Oh, there you go. It is going to be someone's gone wide. I think it might be Kane. I think it is Kane that went very, very wide. Is getting lapped, of course. There he is, letting everyone through. Lap 25. So then, it's this man here after um so yeah, this man here on his final lap, he had a few battles, hard. Oh, excuse me. Um, I'm trying to get my words out. Yeah. So Sam then, he's basically, I would say, led from the front, but he hasn't. It was Phoenix who got pole. But once Sam did get at the front, there was no stopping him. Look at this, he's got a 10-second gap from the Reich and Phoenix. But as I said, once he's got to the front, there was no stopping him whatsoever. Going to come down that hanger straight for one last time into fifth gear. Let's go on board with him, round a final corner. And then he's going to come across and take the win for round two here in CDR at Silverstone. Now for second place, it's going to be Reich who grabs it. Phoenix P3. Kavlos, Harold P4. Bacardi P5. Kavlos P6. Bartmandu P7. Housy's up to P8. Nurpak P9. Tonk is 10. Wookie is 11. Kill Dave is 12. We'll go through this quickly at the end. So there is your winner then. Sam, as I said just a minute ago, once he got to the front, there was no stopping him. You could not catch him. So then the driver of the day is Bacardi. Yeah, Bacardi. To be honest, that's my driver of the day as well. I ain't gonna lie, he's my driver of the day. He had a fantastic race, considering where he started. So yeah, that's my driver of the day. Fastest lap went to Teabag. Oh, what the hell you got to do? Fudge it. That screwed me up. It's that thing they've got on the game. So guys, hang on. So, guys, that is going to be it from me. Sorry, there's going to be no interviews this evening. I am sat here. I am so hot right now. I am sweating. Um, so, yeah. Um, but, guys, thank you very much for joining me. Back again on Sunday. I'm not sure who's doing Sunday's comms, but obviously they'll be back again on Sunday for Tier 3, same place, Silverstone, different time, 8 p.m. But guys, that is going to be it. You know the story. Till next time, I'm Curly. This has been CDR. I am out.